Settings. Okay, yeah, no idea how to play. Hopefully they'll teach me how to play. That button. That button. Insufficient karma. Oh, sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Ji Wu Fang. Sure. I am an orphan. I am an orphan. This is me. Yes, indeed. The game did not introduce itself, by the way. This is the demo for the Matchless KungFu, a game that a friend had recommended repeatedly as something that is something kind of only either other countries or indie devs tend to look at in terms of developing games that tried new things, tried different ways of presenting game style. So he recommended this as something that stood out as vastly different and unique in his eyes. So we're gonna try it. Let's just randomize a few times. You look sufficiently boy band. Let's do it. Enter the Great Wilds. There's a lot going on in the game. For your first playthrough, be sure to take your time with the tutorial. It'll help get used to the gameplay. Happy exploring. Okay. Oh. My name is Ji Wu Fang. Unknown is my father, and unknown is my mother. Humpy temples. The belly rumbles like thunders. Childhood. Your lineage begins to show, endowing you with natural aptitude for certain abilities. Press any key to enter the world. Till adulthood. The English on this is phenomenally wild. Awake? How do you feel? I'm good. How do you feel? You were severely injured and unconscious before. Now it seems you're recovering well. Get up and move around to see. Okay. Great. Flame here. This is good. I did it. Oh. I am recovering well. I see you're agile. You must also be a martial artist. May I ask which sect you're from, and why you were nearly killed that day? Was it a vendetta, or something else? I have no idea. Severe injuries leading to memory loss are not uncommon in the martial world. Too many blows to the head, you see. Maybe you'll remember in a while. Did you save me? It is quite a coincidence. I happened to pass by Longting 6 Li and saw you covered in blood, unconscious. There is an empty house nearby, so I brought you here and used my skills to heal you. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Ah. Closer shot. Oh, okay. So this is me. Vigor 100, energy 130 out of 150, spirits 100. My strength? A great start. I am Romer, and I am nameless. You, sir. He is an unpronounceable name to me, to my American self. Vigor, a lot. Energy, a lot. Spirits, 4 times as much as me. He's wearing things. He and I are strangers, affinity 40. He seems transcendent. Estimated sect earnings, a bit. I don't know what any of this means, but it's something. All right. Thank you, sir. Thanks for healing me. Appreciate you. No need for thanks. You had a good foundation. I just stopped the bleeding. It was no big deal. What are your plans for the future? I have no idea. Suggestions? I'm open. You kept mentioning Longquan Town where you were unconscious. If you have no other ideas, maybe you could go to Longquan Town. You might find something there. Got it. In the martial world, meeting is fate. No need for thanks, but since you've forgotten a lot, I wonder how much of your martial arts skills you still have. I am ashamed to say, I don't remember jack. Teach me. In that case, I'll spar with you and explain while we practice, helping you recall your fighting style. I appreciate it. Look at this guy being all noble and helpful and stuff. Martial arts are based on moves. Drag the moves to the right to execute them. Try punching me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. The blue bar is the energy bar. The energy affects defensibility. The more energy you have, the stronger your defense becomes. Defense is shown in numbers on the bar. Opponent moves next this turn. You will fall when vigor is empty. Drag your moves to counter the opponent's attack. Okay. After dragging one type of move, connecting an Omni move, you can connect any other type of move. Drag the move to cast zone on the right to use. So this feels very much touch interface designed for mobile. Connect with another move. Kicks. Punch. Kick. Okay. Kick. Punch. Punch. Kick. Punch. Kick. Deliver one fist and one kick move at once in one turn, 1 of 2 times. Okay. There. Oh. Whoa. Good, but martial arts combat isn't rigid. It's not just exchanging blows. The most basic method is to use both punches and kicks simultaneously, and using 2 different moves at the same time is called hanging moves. Got it? Okay, that flappy thing is bothering me. I'm going to go this way. Also, who's this dude? Zhang Wu Yang. Alright. We are also strangers. Okay. He seems a great start. Okay. Is this a multiplayer situation? Is that another player? Or is this, is that just an NPC who's standing in a box? Alright. Very good. Once you learn how to hang moves, you can try using combos. Combo is triggered when you use 4 identical moves simultaneously. You'll immediately get a move that triggers the combo. You see. Not only that, by releasing moves to activate skills, you'll truly step into the martial world. The skill will display the corresponding moves required. Just use the required number of moves in one round to activate the skill. For example, the seductive leg requires 5 leg technique moves to activate. Drag the skill to the right to release it. Give it a try. Alright. Same moves can be dragged all at once. Deliver as many as you can. If you have more moves than your opponent, they can... Okay. Draggy. I got it, okay. Continue. Draggy. Connecty. Punch. Throw. I did it. Activate a skill by delivering its required moves in one turn. Use the skill's consumed energy, long press to drag the skill. Okay, so it needs 5 kickies. I did it. Just give him a swift boot between the legs. Nice. Oh, it's actually just called groin kick. Alright, fair. Alright. Blunt. A big old punt. Alright. It's very cinematic in fight style, for sure. Punt. I did. I have acquired the groin kick skill. Lovely. Gear. Skill. Groin kick. Perfect. Advance the groin kick. Oh, that's a lot of words. Words is hard. Not enough Kung Fu insight. Alright. I will figure out how to get Kung Fu insight later. I cannot equip unacquired skill. Okie dokie. That's fine. Alright. Did it. I did it. Not bad, not bad. However, just doing this is not enough. In the martial world, only change is constant, and so are martial arts techniques. What do you mean by that? Take a look. When a change point appears in the field, you can alter the next move by connecting to that change point. This can make the moves unpredictable and difficult to defend against. Okay. Dragging one type of move connecting to a changeable move, you can turn the next move into a changeable move type. Dragging. Palm. Changeable move. Palm. Palm. Punch. Cast. Alright, activate the skill. Smack. The backhand. Okay, it needs 2, 2 and a foot. Maybe punch, connect, punch, slap, punch, and then face slap. If so, your body should be fine. You learn quickly. After I teach you this technique, and once you master it, you'll have the capital to learn skills from all over the world. I'm grateful. Thanks, bud. Open abilities. Press Y. Or not. Surprise moves! After dragging 3 different types of moves in one turn, draw 1 extra move. Punch, punch, kick, palm, punch, punch. Okay. Get punched. Alright. Deliver over 6 moves at once in one turn. Multiple times. Let's do a groin kick. No, I don't have the means for groin kick. Let's do face slap. No, okay, fine. That's fine. Apparently I did it. Hooray. I only kind of get the system so far, but we're tutorializing, so it's fine. Finally, there is a guard technique. Guarding a move means keeping a move at a guard node. So in the next round, you can still retain this move to increase the maximum number of moves you can execute. So it's less guard and more, like, hold turn kind of situation. Oh, there's a lot of shiny things happening on the screen at once. After connecting a death move, you can copy the next connected move to the next turn to have more moves in the field. Okay. I see, okay. So we start with this. Copy fist. Okay. Deliver over 7 fist moves in a turn. All right. Fist, 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 fist. No. Get punched. Adding starting moves. How was that noise? You can use death move to keep your moves until next turn. Once you reach the technique stage, death moves can copy 2 moves. Great. Am I getting growled at? I am getting growled at. Oh. Hello, dog on the roof. Why are we on the? Why is dog on the roof? What's happening? Why are we in an empty void of nothingness? What's going on? Dog. Wild animal. Nameless. He and I are strangers. Great. Just then, a roar of a wild beast came from outside the door. Outside the door, you say? What's that sound? This place is desolate, so it's inevitable that some wild animals are starving and looking for trouble. It's just right. You can use what you've learned to teach it a lesson. You're gonna make me punch a dog, aren't you? I'm gonna punch a dog. Start battle. No, we're gonna kick a dog. There we go. Alright, so we need 5 kickies. Move counters. When dragging moves, displayed counter. Okay. Kick to sword. Kick to sword. Get punched. I like how the dog did like a kicky kung fu block type move. Alright, groin kick. Kick that dog in the crotch. Alright. We need 2 slappies and a kick for that. Alright. Kicky, slappy, kicky. Ah, I got bit. Oh no. I apparently did not do this correctly. It's fine. I didn't do that right, I'm sure. Get kicked, dog. Get kicked. Here, get kicked in the groin again. Look at that. The flippy angles. That's great. Alright, face slap. I'm gonna slap that dog in the face. Alright. Kicks. Kick. I don't know exactly what this means. I haven't quite figured this out. The counter type situation. Alright. Kick in the crotch. Alright, let's see if we can slap it to death. Hang on. Slappy. No. Slappy. No. Yes. Slappy. Foot. Connect to foot. Extra foot. Some more foot. I beat the dog. You gain Kung Fu insight through battle or dummy practice. Can advance skills. Dog, I already beat you up. Don't make me do it again. Oh, vigor is 0 out of 160. Okay, so I did beat up the dog. You knocked down the wild wolf with a few punches and kicks, and then heard Yang Zhaoxing laughing and coming to your side. Thanks for your assistance, sir. In a short time, you've already mastered everything. It seems you have some background. Although this wild wolf is not worth mentioning, fighting it is a good way to clear the stagnant blood in your body after laying in bed for a long time. It's quite clever. Indeed, I feel better now. As the saying goes, train your body externally and cultivate your internal energy. I'm sure you felt it. All skill releases require a certain amount of internal energy. At the same time, internal energy also increases your defense. The more internal energy you have, the stronger your defense. You've depleted quite a bit in the recent fight, so now focus your mind, and I'll teach you how to meditate to restore your internal energy. Okay? I meditate. You punch and kick. Got it. I'm alive. I'm awake. I'm good. You have remarkable potential. You shouldn't be just an unknown. There are martial arts tournaments held in the martial world every now and then. Perhaps one day you'll stand on stage and become the leader. Your praise is excessive, sir. I'm flattered. Gather your energy, hide your skills in simplicity. You will surely become a grand master in the future. Don't be so modest. You can see the true energy flowing through your meridians. If you meditate and practice Qi circulation for a while, you should make some progress. Farewell for now, until we meet again. Sir? Poof. Turned into a bird. He turned into a bird. The person before you laughs heartily and disappears in a few leaps. The lonely moon shines on the earth. Where will you go from here? There's a package on the ground? Alright. This is a letter with the gentleman's signature. If you're heading to Longquan Town, the journey is long and difficult alone. Take these things with you. You can make them into a mat to rest on, rather than sleeping on the ground. Obtain materials. Press B for Backety Pack. Alright. Can we stop dialoguing at any moment now so we can play the game? I mean, tutorial is great and all, but I'd love to be able to play the game and get off this damn roof. Yan said I mentioned Longquan Town countless times. Let's find a way to go there first. There seems to be a fire not far away, indicating there might be a village. Let's explore while heading towards the town. Okay. Landmass, expand lots. You will get a pigeon post after completing the trial. Okay. 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 Skyland Village. You go there. Confirm. I am building the world around me as we go. That's an interesting way to do exploration. Kinda dig it. Sorry, puppy. Carry. Cure ailment. Loot. Okay. Hide, meat, fist insight, palm insight, kick insight, weapon insight, concealed weapon insight. Do I take all? Apparently I have learned some things. Hooray! Great. Alright. So now we can actually move around and do stuff. Oh, dear God. Apparently I just learned an insight on wall walking. Abilities. Great. Great. Let's level my groin kick skill. Let's do it. Hooray. I have did it. It's not leveled up yet, but I was like a quarter of the way there. Okay. Backety pack. Lots of things. How do I use them? I have no fracking clue. Farmland. Destroy. What? Why was there frowny face? Alright. Hello? Wait. Oh, I don't... Well. Hide in... Can hide in the well. I am learning Kung Fu by hiding in the well. And hiding. Alright. I am fascinated to learn more about this game. It's definitely got some issues, but also promise. There's a lot going on, and I feel like there's more to learn. I will probably tinker with this demo in my off time to see if I can figure out more. Can we... Okay. We can just go up the mountain. Alright, that's cool. Hello, person that I do not care to speak to at the moment. It's actually rather pretty. I think some of the graphics occasionally look fairly simplistic, but not overly so. I mean, the grass obviously looks a little bit simplistic, but that could just be a low poly design kind of deal. Ma'am? How do I alter my identity? Become a farmer. Thanks. Apparently I'm a farmer now. So there's definitely some, whoop. Apparently I'm within the water now. Okie dokie. Wait. Yes! We can water hop. Alright. Best game ever. Alright, there's definitely something here, and I'm not exactly sure what. But it's fascinating. I'll have to look more into this at some point. I kinda dig it though. A lot of talking in the tutorial, a lot of confusing elements. It feels like it's very much a turn-based game in terms of the combat, but it's very stylized turn-based combat where you have, you know, a number of available movesets. You got to figure out the best combo to do it, and get some blocking in place to prevent your enemies from doing too much damage. So there's definitely some strategy to that somewhere. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why that keeps popping up, but something's happening over there. And it's done. Alright. But yeah, fascinating demo. Which was what again? The Matchless KungFu. Yes, there we go. The game has not branded itself all over the place. There it is. It's sideways down here. But yeah, fascinating game design. Very much a different style than I'm used to. Obviously because it's from a different culture, a different gaming development cycle that is very different from like the Polish and other European games that I'm used to playing. So yeah, different. I dig it. Now I'm just gonna harvest things forever. I am now farmer for life. No kung fu needed. Just farm. Just farm. Probably something to be said about not harvesting the whole thing. Who knows? But yeah. On to the next game, shall we? Okay, done this time. Done for sure, I swear. Sure. Sure. Just in case I want to come back to the demo and tinker with it some more.